Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Friday. Fabulous Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. Happy Valentine's Day. And make sure today you're giving all that love to yourself. Make sure you're being kind and gentle to yourself. If you want to buy yourself some roses, get some. If you want to receive something nice, get it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Be good to yourself today and know that good things are coming in. And many of you will receive communication today. In the daily angel reading, we got the message about reconciliation coming through. So trust in that. Even if it doesn't come in today, it's a big sign it's on the way. So have faith and love. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey, using 3 decks of cards. I'm going to bring in some amazing decks by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. I'm going to bring in the beautiful Lovers Oracle cards. I'm going to bring in another deck by you with angel guidance, and I'm going to use the Eternal Light cards as well. Now later on, I'm also going to do a special channel conversation pick a pile. So you can pick a pile connecting with your journey and your person and you. And we're going to talk about what you're going through between the both of you. They give me a block. And I feel that's also going to assist you with releasing any blocks you may be experiencing. So we're going to tap in with the things you may be struggling with, wanting to express, the things they may be struggling with, wanting to express. So check that out. I'll be posting that later on. And then in the daily reading tonight, I'm going to connect with Valentine's Day and what they want you to know. So let's connect with these cards then. Now, I am going to shuffle and then I'm going to give you 2 channeled messages they've given me as well. One's an Ascension symptom and one is a number sequence. A number sequence you may be seeing or something you may be going through today. But let's shuffle first. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Now these cards are hard for me to shuffle because of the way the cards are and my hands are small. So I'm going to close my eyes and connect with the energy around you today. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy that's coming through? And there's any cards they guide me to, anything I feel I need to share. What's the energy around them today? The energy around them today. What do they want you to know? Or what's the guidance for them today? I feel it's that one. And what's the guidance coming through for the journey today? What's the guidance for the journey? And the angels are saying today, close your eyes and feel the power of the love. Feel it deep within you and you'll feel what they're feeling for you. If you think, how they're feeling about me today, you'll feel it deep inside. So let's connect with an angel message for you. Something you need to know, something we need to be aware of for you. Thank you, angels. There's the card. And what's the guidance for them today? What's the guidance for them? And what's the guidance for this journey today? What's the guidance for the journey today? What do we need to know? Okay. I'll put them separately because they look like the same cards, but they're not. And then with the Eternal Light cards, what's the guidance coming through for you today? What's the guidance coming through for you today? What's the guidance coming through for them today? What's the guidance coming through for them? And what's the guidance coming through for the journey today? What's the guidance coming through for the journey? A couple of cards there. Now, also, in my bag that I have here, this is my Guided by Angels bag, I've got a book that I bought ages ago called Twin Flame Love or something like that by Nia or Nia. And it's got lots of pages in. So what I did was I ripped all the pages out and made it into a deck. So I'm going to pull a message for you. Okay, that's the message for you. What's the message coming through for them today? And what's the message coming through for this journey that we need to know of? So these are like bonus messages coming through today. There we go. Okay. Now, before I do these cards, I want to talk about the number sequence first of all, because it's so important. It's so powerful. If you've been seeing the number 3443, and I hope that's the right way around there, 3443, but I suppose even if you're seeing 4334, it means the same thing really. But I feel you may be seeing 3443. Now, if you're wondering what that number is, if you have been seeing this number or you start seeing this number, it's a message that's saying to you what you are visualizing and creating with your twin in the 5D is being manifested and brought into the 3D. So it's a huge message from heaven that your inner union is about to become physical. It's about to become a real 3D union. Now, I'm not talking about reunion. where you're coming back together and spending some time together. I'm talking about being in the relationship, manifesting the actual relationship to be together for the rest of your lives. This is what you wanted. And this number sequence is showing this to you. Now, this came to me the other day. Okay, I was watching something on Netflix and I paused it and I was doing something and I looked and I saw the number sequence. And I asked the angels for a sign. I said, what is this showing to me? What is this giving a message to me about and collectively? And the angels very clearly gave me this guidance. So it's about the inner union coming into the physical world. It's about whatever you're wanting to happen between you coming in a physical way. So I suppose for those of you who are manifesting communication, if you're in separation right now, this is your sign that this is coming in. But I feel it's more about the knowingness that your union is coming into the physical world, that it is a possibility for you and it is happening, and it's a big message to believe. So the 34 is saying the angels are guiding you to keep the faith. Keep the faith right now. Faith has power. When you have even a small amount of faith, it will move huge mountains in your life. And don't worry about the how or the when, just know it will. I am in union. I feel it. We did a reading the other day and it talked about the act as if you're already here. You're already in it. You're already experiencing it. That's why you've been guided to clear the clutter, and that's why you are making space. And the 43 is saying the angels are reminding you to keep believing in your dreams, because those dreams are becoming reality now. As above, so below. The above is the 5D, the dreaming, the fantasizing, the wanting, the asking, the setting, the intention. And the below is about the physical manifestation of it, coming into the 3D world, being together physically, being able to touch each other and connect with each other. Because when you touch and connect with each other, it's like therapy. Not just for each other, but for the world. It has a therapeutic effect on the world. Very powerful. Now, it's so important today that you keep your thoughts uplifted, because there's going to be some crazy energy around. Now, if your person is with someone else, and it's Valentine's Day, it's very likely they've got to keep that mask on. So if they are trying to pretend everything's okay, they're going to be holding in some bitter thoughts. It's going to be a repressed anger. And that can manifest sometimes in a physical way as a cold sore or issues with cold. So it could mean actually getting a cold, like a cold where you have cold or flu-like symptoms. But I'm feeling it's more like a cold sore. Okay, where you may get a cold sore on your face or on your lips or on your nose or anywhere around this area. Now, and not everyone's prone to cold sores. It means, if you've had one once, you're going to get them throughout your life. We get cold sores when we run down sometimes. But cold sores are created through repressed, angry, bitter thoughts. So even if you've never had a cold sore before and suddenly you get one, you're thinking, what's that all about? It's to do with bitter thoughts. Now, these could be your own. If you're thinking, I'm really angry today, or feeling bitter that he hasn't reached out or she hasn't contacted me. So you've got to look at it from a higher perspective. Just because it isn't happening today does not mean it's not happening. Remember, on these specific occasions, events like Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmases, we learn to look beyond the illusion of what society expects or what society says should happen. What society expects to happen, because they love you every day. You don't need to prove it on a specific day. And you're going to have many, many Valentine's Days together in the future when you're in union. So don't worry about today. As Jesus said, don't worry. Give it to heaven. And don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow will take care of itself. Give your prayers to heaven today. Give your worries and concerns to heaven today. So if you find that you've got cold sore, you've got irritation, maybe you've got that itching, and then it doesn't actually manifest into a cold sore, it's repressed, angry, bitter thoughts, and this can be theirs too. Because they're going to be angry today because they want to be spending time with you and loving you and whining and dining you and being romantic with you and making love to you. And if they are stuck in a situation, or if they are in fear or whatever they're going through, they're going to be mad at themselves. So those bitter thoughts are going to be bubbling under the surface, and they can manifest as cold sores today. It says, observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment to heal and understand why you feel that way and what aspect of the self is needing love and attention. So giving yourself love and attention today will bring in a healing. So it won't give that cold sore the opportunity to manifest, because you're going to be filling up your own cup. So if you want roses and flowers, give them to yourself. If you want a nice card, buy yourself one. Give to you all the good things. Maybe take yourself out for a coffee or go for a date or do something nice for yourself today. And journaling will help too, because journaling helps you to release what you're feeling and to write it down and to express it in a higher way. So the energy coming in around you today, look at this, your passion ignites. You're going to feel all this passion today. Your passion is igniting, things are speeding up. And I can promise you this, as we get closer to the new moon and as we move into March, you're going to feel all of this. They are taking action. The collective message I've got coming through is the divine masculine is intending to take action towards the feminine, and it's happening in March. March is going to be a significant month of change and a significant month of action. They give me fear. They're releasing all the fear now in February about taking their action step. So it's very likely they want to take action to you today, and you're feeling all the passion and it's all igniting, all the Kundalini rising, but you may not see the physical result yet. Doesn't mean it's not happening. You can feel it bubbling under the surface. You can feel all this desire. So the message coming through is angels are surrounding you with rainbow wings. Now, rainbows are connected with power, protection. Archangel Raziel saying to you your journey is protected and safe, and also reminding you that you are a psychic being, that you are connected with Source at all times, that you are telepathically connected with them, and you can connect with them through the higher realms. Remember, as above, so below. So make sure your connection is strong in the 5D, because that's manifesting it into a strong connection in the 3D. So the angels are surrounding you with rainbow wings to reconnect you with your true nature, the balanced, healthy, sensitive, and loving you. So that's what the angels want you to remember today, that you are balanced, healthy, and sensitive, and very loving when you're in your power, not when you're in ego that's trying to bring up bitterness and pain. Remember that there is more to life than your achievements. So there's more to life than receiving a card on Valentine's Day or receiving a message. Think about everything you've been through on this journey together and beyond. It says continuously and consciously connect with your spiritual and physical realities will help you reconnect to the sacred, infinite, and creative part of you that's yearning to play a greater role in your life. So again, I really feel this message is as above, so below. What you're creating in the spiritual realms is what's being manifested in the physical realm. The angels are saying, leap of faith, be guided by your instincts. So also, if you're wanting to reach out to them today, why not? Why not do it? Follow your heart, follow your truth. Or write down what you're feeling. Take a leap of faith. This is definitely them wanting to take action to you. But if you're feeling you want to take action to them, there's nothing wrong with that either. Just don't get triggered if you don't receive a response. As long as you're doing something through an act of love and kindness, you can never go wrong. Be brave and leap with faith and believe in yourself. This could also be going for a job you want to go for, or making a change in your own life, going for something that's real for you as well, following your passions and your dreams and saying yes to you today. You have much to offer. So that's remembering who you are, that you are valuable, that you are a diamond. Think about what you bring to the table in your work, in your friendships, in your love relationship. You are a prize. So act like one. These are the messages the universe wants you to hear today. Repeat this mantra. I trust my intuition. I have faith in the universe. There is infinite potential in each moment. And I love that because the angels are saying to you here, the angels are guiding you to keep the faith and to believe in your dreams. And when you do that, all the other stuff will dissipate, all the bitterness, all the pain, all the struggle. I trust my intuition. I have faith in God. I have faith in the universe. There is infinite potential in every moment. And there absolutely is. So have faith in that. And affirm it. Finally. Think about your person's name and say, finally, they are mine. Finally, we are together. And feel it. How does it feel to finally be in that person's presence? How does it feel to finally be loving and kissing them? How does it feel finally? And some loves are meant to last for a lifetime. That's the message for you today. This love is meant to last. That's why you can still feel it years after. That's why you can't let go. It's meant to last. And the mystery, the unknown, is all part of it. It's part of life itself. Sometimes you must learn from the unknown. Sometimes you must accept not to know. Accept it. You don't know how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, but you do know it will. Why? Because you're going to feel it deep inside. So the energy coming in around them today, surrender. They are asking you to surrender to this as well. And they are surrendering so they can let go of their old life and their old way of being. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. If they've been holding on to the past, holding on to their karmic relationship, holding on because of fear of change, they are now starting to let go. The angels are guiding them. Allow your imagination to drift beyond the horizon. They are using their imagination today. They are fantasizing about you. They're fantasizing about a future with you, being with you, what it's like to have you in their life, what it's like to touch you and feel you. And they're allowing their imagination to take them there. So they're escaping today into thoughts of you, thinking about you. So if you're thinking they aren't even thinking about me, think again. It's all they can think about today, you. Beyond time, there is a world of dreams without limits, full of magical ideas, a world just waiting for you. And this is the life with you. It's waiting for them. And they know they've got to harness this now. They're dreaming about it. They're fantasizing about it. They are visualizing it every chance they get. This faraway world is not so far. It's inside your heart. And all it takes to get there is a dream. So I feel they're definitely dreaming of you coming into your dreams tonight, telling you what their plan is, showing you they're going to be with you. This is about their intention for a new start. Very powerful. And we've got precious moments. They want to spend precious moments with you. They cherish you. They appreciate you. Ultimately, all we truly have is our soul and our memories. And what I really feel is they're guided to let go of all the material things and to have faith in what they want to create with you. Cherish the time you have with those you love and treasure the memory of all who've been part of your journey. So I feel the masculine is really in this message of acceptance today. This energy of acceptance where they're accepting the past now and why it's happened to them. And yes, they cherish all the lessons and the people and the growth, but they know it's time to change. Focus on the precious things in life, and that's you. They want to cherish you and honour you. Lighten up and savour the sweetness of every moment, and they want to show you now in every moment that they care. So the message coming through for them today is this love is strong because it finds its way. Even in the darkest places, even when all seems lost, even the greatest tragedy, love shines through it all. So they know that no matter what, they want to be with you because your love will shine through it all. And they know with your love and with you by their side, they can do and be and have anything. So the energy around the journey today, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So what I'm really feeling today is self-love is the key. Even though it's Valentine's Day, it's designed by society for couples, it's a day to love the self. And when you love the self, you're able to love others more. Them, you, your family, your friends, and be more giving and service. So don't be upset or sad today if they are not reaching out or they're not around you because they are making changes, choosing you from choosing themselves. It says you are currently too close to see things clearly. And I feel this is definitely if you were worrying, stressing, thinking about Valentine's Day, going out of your mind with worry about it all, you're too close to it. So detach a little and you'll start to see things in a higher way. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution becomes clear. And that's how you operate in the divine light. So the guidance for the journey is the divine expresses itself through you. Everything you do and achieve is a co-creation, a sacred union between you and the divine. You are part of a union of souls, a collective of twin flames, which form the greater soul of humanity. Everyone and everything is one. It's time to explore your divine network. So I really feel this message today is to connect in the 5D, to feel the power of the love and to know as above, so below. What you are working on creating in the 5D is coming into the 3D. You've also got creativity. So a great day to honour yourself through your creativity, being kind to yourself. Maybe you're doing something creative today. Maybe you might want to make yourself a card or buy something and create it into something. So flow through the invisible, the formless fibres of your imagination. I definitely feel this is them too, allowing themselves to feel in colour and think and taste it and know what it feels like to really be with you. See your hopes, colours and dreams, the earth, sky and stars shifting within and shining within. See your drawing creative wisdom from the ocean of existence you hold within. Move beyond thought and planning and let your imagination run wild. So I definitely feel that this is a big sign about what's coming, that all the things you're dreaming about, visualising, creating are coming into the physical world, and the wheel of life is helping. Divine intervention, the universe turning things around. They're giving me fear. So make sure you're releasing fear today. We are on this earth for a short while. We have no real idea why we are here, where we came from or where we're going. Perhaps we never come nor go, but change from spirit into matter and matter into spirit as the wheel of life turns. So what this is saying is you're not meant to know all the answers. You're just meant to know what matters this moment now and allow things to unfold naturally. And we have no real idea why we're here. We have ideas, but we don't really know. We just trust in what we feel in our intuition. And we trust where we come from, that we are connected with Source and where we're going towards a better future, that greater things are coming in. So this is really about having faith and knowing that what's meant for you will be for you. And then you move beyond any illusion, because you are beyond any illusion. You and your person are beyond any illusion, but so are you and me and everyone else on this earth. Loving yourself is only recognizing the truth of our love. So what your person is saying is, when you love yourself, you recognize our love, that our love is infinite and unconditional and strong, and that distance is never real in the realm of love. So if you're not together today because of distance or space or time or emotions or karmic situations, or because you live on opposite sides of the globe, distance is illusion, separation is illusion. This love is absolutely real. And the sign 3443 is showing you today, as above, so below. What you are visualizing and creating today is absolutely coming forth into your physical world. So have faith. Just because it's not happening today doesn't mean it's not happening tomorrow. And March is going to be a turning point with crucial things ahead. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.